Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to your normal programming. Michael Rogers.
Stephen Gerald.
Don't ever gun. What was that? You Shooter McGavick? Shoot.
Today I am feeling like Shooter.
You're going to kidnap my girl, my grandma, and make a midget ride around on a tricycle in my dreams? Man, hey, my left arm's just a little longer than my right. Remember that?
No,
What?
I don't remember that. I do remember Happy Gilmore, though.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of the greatest sports movie of all time.
Right, yeah.
Guys, the NBA finals are wrapping up. Right?
Yeah.
Sure? I don't watch sports a lot.
Yeah, the NBA finals going on. U.S. Open's up. Soccer's going on.
What's the big blind guy, Holland? From Sweden?
Probably.
By the way, sports.
World Series happening.
Who's in that?
These nuts.
Okay. Maybe I should watch sports a little more, huh? We could.
I'm lying. I don't know what's going on in sports.
Really?
Yeah, really. I know there's soccer games going on.
You came here a little hot today, see?
I did, yeah.
Okay, man. Hey,
I did.
Hey, okay. You seem like you're in the end of the barrel. I'm seeing the flash come towards me. Do I need to hop out the way?
No.
All right, bro.
No.
Okay. I mean, last podcast, a wrestling match came on out. We had to cut it because you grabbed me first. Okay, let's just get that out of the way. Okay, and it didn't wind up great for me. I'll admit that. You know what I'm saying?
And I got a call from your lawyer.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'm a cat, right?
Yeah.
You're a bear. Okay. You rip me apart.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
But you gotta catch me first. You know what I mean? So, who is your favorite athlete?
Athlete?
Me? Thank you.
Michael Rogers.
No. No. Who's your favorite athlete?
I have a painting of him in my house. It's Babe Ruth. And I know how much you love Babe Ruth.
Yeah, greatest athlete. Was he 4'8"? Bottom of the ninth. He smokes cigars and drinks whiskey all day. The greatest athlete of all time. Until Jackie Robinson takes that plate. I do love Babe Ruth, the great Bambino. Learned everything about him I ever needed to know off the Sandlot.
Yeah, for real. Hey, legends never die.
Heroes never quit.
Yeah.
I like when he went, let me tell you something, kid. How his face went like James Earl Ray Jones.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, tell you something, kid. The way he did that, dude, always stuck with me as a child. He was like, you're dead meat. The way he talked. I do a perfect James Earl Jones. Well, Babe Ruth.
Yeah, who's your favorite all-time sports?
Athlete? Man, I'm going to have to say, now does this include combative sport too?
Oh, yeah, every sport.
The Mystic Mac. Conor McGregor, baby.
That guy is changing history.
He's changed history.
Yeah, every time he's on TV, he changes history. Yeah. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah. That dude's my favorite athlete ever. I think John Jones is the best.
Okay.
But he ain't my favorite. You know what I mean? Like,
if you had a Mount Rushmore, I'm sorry for cutting you off.
Yeah.
If you had
you do it all the time.
I know.
So
that's just me.
So what was you gonna say?
Hold on. If you had a Mount Rushmore.
Dude, he's got a look in his eyes today, bro. I'm about to get up out of here. I'm gonna get thrown through this window. I'm telling you.
Of sports figures. Any sport. It can be multiple of the same sport.
McGregor, first off. King Griffey Jr. Ooh. Michael Jordan. 4. Is there 4 or 5 on Mount Rushmore? 4. So we got McGregor, King Griffey, Jordan.
You know, it might be 5. Sorry.
Let's just do 4.
Okay, 4.
4 is gonna be Mike Tyson, man. Mike Tyson.
Oh yeah,
Mike Tyson.
Tyson.
Yeah, yeah,
All right.
yeah.
I have to say, man, Jordan's in mine too. Conor McGregor should be in mine, but mine's old school.
Hold on. Is WWF included in that?
No.
Okay, okay.
I mean, yes, any sport. So yeah.
Uh, well, let's take King Griffey off there, and let's put Jeff Hardy.
Okay.
I love Jeff Hardy. He's always probably my favorite wrestler. Really, like, yeah,
Hardy Boys,
yeah,
Jeff Hardy.
yeah.
Man, that's an awesome Mount Rushmore.
Oh yeah,
I would love to see that Mount Rushmore.
yeah. I've got a model made. No, I don't have a model made. Um, who is your Mount Rush?
Let's see, Babe Ruth, Michael Jordan, Wayne Gretzky, and let's see,
Tanya Hardin,
and
Kenny Powers.
Kenny
Thank you.
Babe Ruth, Michael Jordan, Wayne Gretzky, and I had this person in my mind, but totally blanking right now. So I'm gonna say
Did you do any natural medicine this morning? That's your problem? Come here twacked out. Guys.
I'm gonna skip the fourth one.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going with 3
no.
and Michael.
No, Steven's his own favorite athlete.
Yeah, I'm in there.
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of McGregor, are you excited about the Holloway fight? Who do you think's got that?
You know, I don't even know about that fight yet.
Well,
So tell me about it. Intrigue me.
13 years ago, both of them young prospects. McGregor dog walked him. 13 years later, Max Holloway, arguably, and you can't really say a better fighter. He can put McGregor away quick. Not, yeah, maybe, but McGregor has already proved that he can. And this is like their rematch, and it ain't even on no like spite or nothing. You know, it just makes sense for it to happen now.
So this is 13 years in the making.
Yeah, and the first time McGregor dog walked him, but now Max Holloway is a seasoned veteran who has just done some of the greatest stuff. He's a dog. Hey, he's a dog. But you cannot count out McGregor ever. The only fight I ever counted him out on was Khabib Nurmagomedov. Everybody just knew Conor wasn't going to beat him.
Is McGregor more of a striker?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And he is the first 80 seconds of a fight, dude, you better lean your money toward him. The first 80 to 120 seconds of like, dude, the boy is nasty. But he tends to gas quick, and he starts getting loopholes in his game.
Okay.
And
those are the important things.
Yeah. But in that let's just say the first round, he can take anybody out, regardless of weight class. You know what I'm saying? Like he could knock Brock Lesnar out on his face, and the boy walks around at 160, 170. You know what I'm saying?
We need to see that match.
Yeah. Oh God, Brock Lesnar would kill Conor McGregor. It'd just be like Brock smash. But I'm saying that's his strong suit, man. Is he can knock you out, and he's so elusive. He's first round, second round. He's probably one of the best fighters ever to exist. Standing up.
Does he wrestle? That's what I was going to ask.
He actually? So Khabib Nurmagomedov, probably one of the best wrestlers ever.
Conor?
No, Khabib.
Okay.
Never been. He always just takes people down, wrestles them, kills them. Conor kind of did pretty good against him on the wrestling at first, but Khabib and their Dagestani, he overwhelms you. You know what I mean? it would just ride you the whole fight, stay on you, like
That weight.
oh yeah, and then it wears people down and he went. It's boring, but Connor did pretty. Everybody was like, well, Khabib's just going to shoot in and take him straight down. He couldn't. Now, once he did it 10, 15 times, he finally got him because he was. And actually, Khabib kind of stood up with him better than anybody thought that they would. He dropped Connor with a punch,
Whoa.
which never happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think Max Holloway's a 5 round fighter, intensity the whole time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Cardio out of this world, and can knock people. He knocked Justin Gaethje out not long ago, and Justin Gaethje is the dog. You know what I'm saying? So
When it comes to, you said with having that intensity, do you think the workout is like more cardio based, or what do you think that workout's like?
to get your gas tank bigger or more, where you can just go longer. It ain't about weightlifting. It ain't about. It's about 5 pound weights, and you just bust them until you can't lift your arms. Then you go box for 40 minutes straight until you're just gasping and put clothes on. Just, just you're building your endurance.
Okay.
If you could get in a sauna or a steam room and exercise in there, your cardio is going to intensify so quick. You know what I mean? Like your
Mm,
guys, like, but you can't get in there and do it and then be like, oh, I'm tired. Let me stop. No, 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 no. You gotta. And, I mean, a lot of them boys they get picked up out of those rooms and carried out. You know what I'm saying? Because
mm,
they don't quit.
exhaustion.
Yeah, yeah. Then you know, then um, you rejuvenate. And your endurance after that will be a lot better than it was.
What
But
about boxing? You ever watch boxing?
oh yeah, I love
Have
boxing.
you do? Have you ever seen it live?
Like
A
a
boxing match?
professional round
Yeah.
bout. No, no,
Okay.
no.
I went and watched one.
It was pretty cool.
It
Well, I say yeah, I have, but it was like under local level. You know what I
okay.
mean? Like
Yeah.
just like in a gym, basically with a little bit of a crowd. Like
Okay.
it wasn't like televised. I mean, yeah, I've watched boxing, and I was actually in an MMA bout one time.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but it was outside, and it wasn't televised or no. It's back when we had like flip phones or whatever. But a guy, I wish I knew his name. I have to reach out to my boy Matt and see. I can't remember that guy's name. He knows him though. But my boy Matt was like friends with this dude who was training MMA and coming up. And like he had fought out of Clarksville, Nashville. He won money. Like,
Mm.
he was in the ring. And he was like telling my, he was telling my buddy Matt about it. And my buddy Matt was like, man, my boy Michael likes to, he can fight. He likes to fight, which I don't either, actually. I don't think I can fight, nor I don't like to fight either. But dude was like, yeah, man, I'd like to train with him or something sometime. And then I was always like, nah. And then dude, somehow Matt set it up to where he was like, how about you fight my boy Michael? And I told him, I was like, dude, what? I'm not like in shape. One, I ain't been even exercising, doing nothing. And I was probably 22, 24, something like that. I was like, Matt, what have you got me into, man? He's like, man, I think you could take dude. And I was like, we'll see. So he had a place where like him and his friends trained, and they had like an octagon and stuff in their built in a shop out back. There was probably 15 people, 20 people there.
That sounds like a nice. I know those octagons. Those
Well,
are nice piece of
his
equipment.
his was just like a very thick wrestling pad,
Okay.
but it looked like if you would have looked at it, you would have thought, I mean, it looked like an octagon. It had like
Yeah.
padding and a fence around and all that.
See, that's awesome.
Oh yeah, yeah. I thought when I went, but like you just kind of pulled up at a house like mine, and they had a shop out back, and that's what. And them boys was at, and they had punching bags set up. They had all kinds of stuff. They trained there a lot,
Okay.
and I got there, and I was like, dude, he's gonna get my ass whipped for me, like straight up. I mean, I was not training for this or preparing for it. I just kind of showed up on a summer day. Oh boy was like, hey man, you want? I was like, yeah, man. We talked for a minute. We kicked it cool. He's like, so you want to do this or what? And I was like, All right, then, let's go, I guess. Got in there, didn't really know how to feel about it because I'd never fought for like sport. I always watched it. Like, I mean, I did in like karate class and stuff like that when I was a kid, but like not in just a atmosphere or thing like that. We started out, little buddy, good. Like I said, he was popping on me. I popped him a couple times. You know, he went to try to shoot a couple times. I threw him down. He couldn't get me, like couldn't get a hold of me. But so we're fighting, and they did it like a real round, like 3 minutes. Neither of us really did. You know, we kind of sized each other up. We popped each other a couple times, and then second round, or I walked back over this way. I was talking about one man. I was like, man, what the fuck, dude? I don't like that. I don't like this. And he was like, man, just dude, I was like, I'm gonna hurt you, boy, real quick. Sorry, I'm ready to go back. I don't like, I don't like sitting there exchanging punches with people. Went back in there. He turned the heat up on me a little bit. He went to try to like do a side leg kick on me off the rip. I I sprawled back but stayed on my feet. He missed and spun. I ran up behind him, grabbed him under like a single underhook under the arm, on top of the neck, picked him up and kicked his legs out from under him. Slammed him, and I think two, maybe five punches in the elbow. Fight was done.
Oh wow.
Like I got him on the ground and just I didn't want to fight him, man, because dude was like in there. This is what he does,
Mm.
dude. We were done. The dude was like, oh, stop. I got up, and immediately I knew. Dude was like, oh, that's messing up. You do come in here hard on me. I was like, I can't just straight whip your ass. You want me to? All that
Right.
MMA training, buddy, just got you beat up like real quick. I tell you, I didn't want to come here and do this anyways. So like, but you know, that is what it is. That ain't it. That was the only bout that I'd ever kind of like even had a part of that was sport. You
Let me
know,
tell you about when I boxed. I was dancing around. This was at a church camp. Yeah,
I like this church.
and we put on the headgear
Mm-hmm.
and gloves. I'm not gonna tell you who I was boxing, but I was boxing them, and I was doing the. I've never boxed or fought, but I was doing the Muhammad Ali. I was dancing, and I was throwing punches like
Oh
that,
yeah,
and
hey,
hitting the top of the head right there, and then the guy swang and knocked me out. He just. I remember looking at everybody that was sitting on the bleachers. It's like I'm out.
hey.
And
I
then I
know,
saw the devil that
I
night.
know the white gorilla you're talking about. I don't think I'd want to slap with that old boy either. I'll tell you this: I spin kicked like a cartwheel kick a guy named Bradley that we both know in his nose, headgear on. Oh, yeah, I got disqualified, and we were fighting for a medal. And is that Leonard Swan had that taekwondo? I think it was that. That's where the one we started at. No, we started at Ricky Gwynn's, so it was at Ricky Gwynn's competition. I did roundhouse kick or spinning wheel kick. Blew his nose everywhere
Oof.
on accident. Yeah, he turned on accident. My foot hit him when it should have hit his pad. They disqualified me. Not happy. But then I had a guy named Mark that we both know hit me. We were boxing, gloves, everything, and I was stinging him, and he wants to go on top of my head
Ouch.
and send my brain through my butthole. You know
Oh.
what I mean? Like I can, buddy. And this boy is 6'7", 6'6", 350, walking around comfortably. You know what I mean? Like no problem at all. Like hit me. I can still taste the nickels and blood in the back of my nose from that, and that was 15 years ago. Like
I wanted to ask you, what's the most intense part about combat sports to you? The most intense, like watching it, like
the most intense
yeah.
when that bell rings and they're walking toward each other.
Okay.
I flip out. I'm like, yeah, no, but like that's the most intense moment, man. it's like they both realize, oh gosh, I just got unleashed with this other tiger in here, and we got to do this. Like,
But
what's the you played you ran track,
I didn't run track. No,
you
no.
played soccer,
Soccer, yeah.
baseball.
Baseball, hockey. I played hockey at my house.
Oh yeah, badminton.
No, no.
Yeah, you
Chess.
did. No, you played badminton. I remember you were on the badminton team in high school. I remember that. Steve, you
I
can't even.
played tennis.
Tennis is fun,
Tennis
actually.
is fun.
I don't like to watch tennis. You know that sound they
I
make,
do know that sound.
but like I played tennis down at Gardner Street Park a couple
Yeah.
times. You know, when we were kids. It's pretty fun. Very, you gotta be an athlete for that crap. And soccer.
Oh yeah.
Them boys that play soccer are monsters.
Oh yeah. That's nonstop running.
Endurance and cardio.
Oh yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying?
important.
Yeah. Even if one of them boys couldn't fight, like, um, by the means of, oh, I'm a fighter, like, that boy could probably still stomp you out because he can outlast you. You know what I mean? Like, you don't
Yeah.
mess with him. And they can kick super hard.
Yeah, that cardio is no joke.
Yeah.
And when it comes to it, like somebody that has cardio, and this is professional wrestling too, versus somebody that doesn't have cardio, the cardio is winning
every time. Over skilled punching, over skilled takedowns. Yeah.
That and heart, because
if a person has is an athlete like that and has killer cardio and can vaguely protect themselves in most situations, you enhance that and threaten them. So first off, they've got all that cardio that you don't, and endurance. Plus now you've heightened their level of, okay, I really got to protect myself. If they can just hold you off and take minimal damage until you do all your stuff, then they'll dog walk a person. You know what I mean? Like I've all that's like me, man. I've never really been the greatest fighter, but like my brother and all the time, it was like they have like I've never been knocked out by anybody for one, and I've taken them everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like been beat the hell up pretty bad. You got to kill me, dude. And it always seemed like the more of a beating I would take and longer, it pissed me off so bad that like that person would just get tired, and then I'm like, all right, now it's playtime. You know what I mean? Like you done been fighting me for 45 seconds. You've thrown 20 punches and hit me a couple times, but now you're done, and I'm just popping my knuckles. You know what I mean? Like now let's play. But that was always a good thing for me. I'm too stupid to lose. Like yeah, you had to kill me basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do understand what you're saying, because if you're in a fight, you gotta fight like you're the last person on Noah's Ark. You're the last man on Noah's Ark.
Oh, I don't fight. I destroy.
And the other person wants in too.
Yeah. I don't fight people to fight them. I fight them. First off, I have a very long fuse, and I don't like confrontation. But every time it ever was to happen, oh, you take it too far. You always do it. I'm like, leave me alone. I didn't ask to be put in that situation. Y'all wanted that. You know what I mean? So pick your boy's brains up off the ground. I'm gonna tell you, because like if I go to fight, if you push me to the point of fighting somebody, I'm gonna try to hurt them, like bad, because I don't want to be in that. I'd rather talk to you or walk away. Like, but
if there was a sport that you could go to live, if what's your favorite live sport to watch?
I haven't. I've been to football games. Um, I've watched basketball, or I watched a collegiate basketball game once live. It was okay.
I've been to collegiate before. Once basketball, it's fun.
Soccer,
Soccer,
straight up, man. Baseball, close second. Soccer,
okay.
I like
Soccer is amazing. I mean, you see people with endurance, but the whole game, and they don't get tired. It seems like
my little boy got me into it. I always thought, man, soccer, eh.
But when they score that goal, you're like, yeah!
You want to know something funny?
What's that?
My little boy, my son, my heir to my throne. No, he hold on. he played soccer for a couple years on a team. He is such a competitive kid that if he messed up, missed a goal, or didn't get the ball, you know what I'm saying? Like he was always a kid. They called him Travis the Wall because people couldn't get the ball past him.
Oh wow.
But when they did, he was always injured. He would like fall or jump for the ball and then not catch it, and then he'd look up and be like, "Oh," like then the coaches would have to come out there and the referees. I'd be on the sidelines like, "He's not hurt. He's embarrassed. He's embarrassed. I know it."
Oh.
And then he'd like look over at me and be like, kind of shit, you know. And then people would be like, "Yeah," and then he'd get up. 2 seconds later, he's not hurt. He just couldn't take that. Oh, I failed. Like I gotta act like I'm hurt, so people would be like, "Oh, he's injured. It's fine." That's psychotic. You know what I mean? I think so.
I remember I was playing tennis once, and I swing the racket, and something the ball hit the racket, and the racket just flew out of my hand, and it went straight up in the air and came down and hit the person I was playing tennis with.
So you had a fit of outrage and threw your tennis racket at the
No,
opponent.
no,
That's
I was
exactly what happened.
no, I was apologetic because
Wanted to make it seem like you didn't do it. You
no,
know? Okay.
it's just one of the many mistakes I made playing sports. But it happens. People make mistakes.
This has probably never been asked. What's the worst you've ever been hurt playing sports?
Oh man, it was when I played football. I played football for a little bit, and there were two instances. I got hit under the chin with a helmet, and that really hurt. But then I was in a game and someone stepped on my chest, and that really hurt.
Mine, can we say extreme sports
Yeah,
then? Like
all sports.
a bruise, a deep brown, yellow, green bruise
Oh no.
from my ankle to my armpit, my whole body. Hey, tore me up
What happened?
snowboarding.
Snowboarding.
Yep. Yes, sir. Hey, we got snowboards one year as kids. You know, just like the cheap Walmart ones. But they were the thick ones that didn't, you know, you had to put your feet on it in them. But me and my two friends, we all got them for Christmas. And we went behind Northcrest Hospital down that big ravine in them and all that. We went, I mean, everywhere that had a hill that year that it snowed, we tried to hit it. We were just in his front yard with a hill and then like a ditch. The hill was, I mean, it wasn't that steep, just enough to catch a little, you know, catch a little speed, run back up the hill and do it again.
Mm.
Well, we decided it would be a good idea to think that we were Shaun White and go inside and we took their bed apart. We like couldn't find lumber and stuff, you know, around the house. So we were like,
Y'all build something?
we built a grind rail across the ditch.
Oh.
And by built it, I mean, we just took his bunk bed, the railing off, stuck it in the ground and like in the frozen ground and beat like a rail across this ditch that was very treacherous ditch. And then you would have went out into the road, which would have been sick. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, wasn't nobody driving that day.
Yeah.
So we get his mama killed it. Like she's like, "You took the bed apart? What's wrong with you?" Because I destroyed the actual bed
Oh.
with my body, with my body. No, but so we did that. I'm like, I'm going down this thing. It's gonna be sick. I'm gonna look so cool sliding across this thing and then out of the road. I go down the hill. I catch it perfectly on a board slide, like sideways.
Mm-hmm.
Well, apparently the ground, we didn't get it nailed in well enough.
Oh no.
So it does like, I'm like this, and it does like this, and then catches my board.
Oh no.
And then drags me up under it as I'm going fast, and it just yanks me all up in the rail of this thing.
Oh.
And I hit the ground. I think like half a bricko block.
Oh no.
I mean, dude, tore me up.
Oh.
Broke my board. Broke his headboard. Broke the bed. Like, got up. We went inside. I was like, you know, I'm trying to get all my coverall stuff off. And instantly, my whole side of my body was like swelling up real bad and purple and like
When you see the green in a bruise, that's not good.
that's deep bone
Yeah,
bruise right there, buddy.
yeah.
But we ate some Campbell soup. I didn't go back out and snowboard that day. I think we sat around and played Grand Theft Auto or something. But
I skied before.
I've always wanted to try it, but I feel like it's hard.
It's fun, but the hard part is stopping. And I was doing stunts like Jackass at the time,
Yeah.
and then I would just roll down the hill after I would go down the hill. But
What's your favorite sports video game?
sports video game,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Demolition Derby game.
The Demolition Derby a sport?
Yeah, yeah, I would say so.
Is NASCAR a sport?
Yeah, NASCAR's a sport.
NASCAR's a hobby for drunk rednecks, bro.
That's the sport.
Hey, yeah, I mean, I guess you gotta. Is rally car?
Yeah, in my
I
opinion.
consider it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Something about NASCAR though, I just. Are them boys athletic?
Yeah, they got to fit in those cars. They got to take those turns.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
What's your favorite sports video game?
The one I've played the most, or my favorite?
Your favorite?
Man. Uh, probably NBA Street.
Okay, yeah, that one's
the
great.
First one.
Yeah,
because man, I can that or King Griffey Jr.'s home run on Super Nintendo.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Golf clap.
Matt Hoffman BMX 2.
Okay. Yeah. Get it, get it, get it, get it.
Blitz.
Blitz, okay.
What was the Blitz games that weren't football?
I thought NBA. NBA Blitz, maybe.
Was there an NBA where you could like rough each other up real bad?
I thought so. I could be wrong.
Or was it hockey?
It could have been hockey.
Hockey games are fun, dude.
They're similar to soccer, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super fun.
They are fun.
I like whenever like it gives you the chance to fight each other on the ice. That's always cool. Did you ever play any sports that like aren't well known? Like I was kidding about badminton earlier. Like,
chess. I think chess is a sport.
Chess is a sport strategy. Can't chess games last like days?
Yeah, they can.
What was that one guy, Bobby Fischer?
Oh, Bobby Fischer, yeah.
Was he like? Was he
what an interesting character.
I watched. He was on Joe Rogan one time.
I didn't know that.
Or was he? Yeah, it was him. Or the guy that maybe beat him one. No, I think it was Bobby Fischer was on there, dude. Yeah, I watched that movie. I actually went and watched that movie for the first time after the Joe Rogan podcast.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, it's
the
really
Bobby
good.
Fischer movie.
Do you feel like golf is a sport?
Yeah.
Wrong. No, it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a lot of good sports. My favorite sport to watch live is baseball because you get that hot dog, you get that
peanuts and a Coke.
I mean, it's just the seventh inning stretch. There's nothing better than baseball to me live.
Baseball has the best hats.
Oh, yeah, they have great hats.
I know this dude's got a badass Braves hat. I'm trying to, it's sick. So what year is it from?
You know, I don't know. I would have to say it's probably
That's
90s.
A spring training hat.
I know. It's from the 90s. I cut the tags off today and cried.
No.
Yeah, I did.
You leave the tags on, bro.
I know. I cut them off.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever seen the Key and Peele hat?
It had a $7.99 price tag on it.
Wow. You can't touch that hat for probably under $100, $200 now. That's high fashion.
Thank you.
It's sick. I like that.
Thank you.
What's your favorite sports team colors?
Oh man, just the Braves, red, white, and blue.
That's communist, bro. Mine would probably be like the Phoenix Suns or the Charlotte Hornets. I also like the Seattle Seahawks colors.
Yeah.
That like blue, lime green.
I'm a fan of the Dolphins. Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, orange and turquoise.
Turquoise, yeah.
That's probably the best, really.
My favorite's North Carolina Tar Heels, though. I said Braves, but Tar Heels, yeah.
My brother used to have a pair of the original Jordan Tar Heels, like in the 90s.
Oh man,
I stepped on firecrackers with him, blew the souls off. You welcome. You know why? Because he couldn't do nothing about it. That may have been the day I smacked him over the head with a pillowcase full of Hot Wheels. No, it was a different time. No. Who's your favorite sports commentator?
It's Bob Euchler.
Euchler, yeah. Yeah, I always liked Stephen A. Smith. I like Stephen A. Smith. And I also, you can't beat Madden, bro. You can't beat John Madden.
Oh, I like Joe Rogan too.
Joe Rogan? Hey, Joe is the best. You're right. I didn't even think about Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan's the best. He loves it.
Oh,
and
you can tell that. Yeah.
You ever seen the still shots of him screaming?
Yeah. And I gotta say, good old Jr. and Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler.
Lawler. Yeah. See,
they were golden.
I don't ever think about that. Like Rogan's probably my favorite. He's not worth a crap as a comedian.
Oh, I think he is.
You think he's funny?
Yeah.
I think he's funny in conversation, but to watch his stand up, that's for another podcast, anyways.
Okay.
But no, yeah, I think Rogan is the best probably sports commentator because he gets excited.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't have to watch the sport, but you see him.
Mm-hmm.
You see him.
You're like, oh, this man loves this, and he's good, and he knows what he's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, I've always Joe Rogan or Jerry Lawler. What was it? JR? He's always like, that's heinous. This is heinous. That's gonna be a barn burner. It was always I love that crap.
They're lollygagging.
Yeah.
By God,
King. He
killed him.
By God, King, he's gonna kill him.
Oh, and the ECW announcer.
Oh my God! Yeah. Okay, yeah. I had an ECW game back in the day, dude. It was brutal, and it was kind of better than the WWF game.
The ECW was fun.
Yeah, sick. A lot of good talent came from there too.
Mm-hmm.
A really good talent.
Paul Heyman.
Yeah. Raven came from there, didn't he?
You know, I don't know.
Or he went there once.
Oh yeah, I think he went there.
One of the two. But do you think that Michael Jordan was the greatest basketball player?
I think he was the greatest sports player.
I could see, yeah. Do you know who Brian Boswell is?
No.
He was supposed to be the guy that took down Bo Jackson back in the day.
Oh.
Bo Jackson was a monster.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your favorite quarterback ever?
Quarterback? Brett Favre.
Favre was cold, man.
What about you?
Brady.
Okay.
But besides Brady, I always really liked Troy Aikman.
Oh yeah.
Troy Aikman was cold, man.
Yeah. Oh, that Dallas team with Troy Aikman and Emmitt Smith,
Deion Sanders, Michael Irvin, dude. You couldn't touch them Cowboys back then.
That was like the dream team.
Oh, dude. All superb athletes.
Oh, yeah.
Superb.
That was a golden age.
McNair was a hell of a quarterback.
Yeah.
Hey, one of the only quarterbacks that you didn't, you always wanted McNair to get rid of that ball. Because if he couldn't, he would run you over and take them yards. That dude, like I've heard people say, like, when I would see McNair release that ball, whether somebody caught it or not, they knew, if they were blocking him, they were like, I didn't have to deal with him at that point. That's scary coming from a quarterback. He was like, because if McNair couldn't get the ball going, he's looking at that. Whoever's blocking him, he's going to run you over and keep going. Like, that dude, if he probably would have had a little better endurance and just a little more, he was kind of a bigger dude. He was a big quarterback.
Yeah.
If he was trimmed, he probably could have been a wide receiver, a tight end, or a running back. He was a lot like Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith will run you over.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get in his way. He'd try to get at it, but if not, he'd drag you and two people down the field. He was like Spike.
Oh, yeah. Little Giant.
What a movie! What a time to be alive!
Yeah.
Um, who was your? Well, you said Babe Ruth is your favorite athlete.
Him or Michael Jordan. I mean,
Yeah.
they're both.
Wayne Gretzky, your favorite hockey player.
Yeah.
Um, who's your favorite jockey?
Jockey. I'd have to say that I don't know any jockeys' names.
Pierre Mansworth, French.
I should know some jockeys' names, but horse riding is one thing that
That's what I want to do one day. We all need to get together and go up to the Kentucky Derby.
that would be a lot of fun.
100%.
Yeah,
I
we
want to
gotta
wear
get
some
that
flat
on.
brim hats and drink some mint junipers or whatever they're
Yeah, we need to get that on video.
called. Yeah. The Kentucky Downs.
Yeah. It's just
Never mind.
okay. I wanted to ask you what you think about. And I know this is kind of controversial, but the money part of sports, like betting and stuff. I mean, that's such a multi-billion-dollar industry.
I say leave people alone. Let them bet on whatever they want. Well, we could get into some whole good. I just had a conversation earlier at a natural medicine dispensary with a guy, and we talked a lot about what the government gets their nose into that ain't got nothing to do with them.
And sports betting is one of them.
Yeah, prostitution, sports betting, drugs, alcohol. Like I posted on social media the other day. Survey, like, no, buddy, I ain't getting. I ain't going.
Okay,
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do know
Like,
what you're saying.
straight up, man. Sports betting, cool. I don't bet. I don't gamble. Never. I think I've bought 4 scratch offs in my life. Never bought a lottery ticket. I'm just not. I don't gamble. I don't do it. Like,
Okay.
not because of any moral reason. I think everybody should have the freedom to do what they want to do. If you're going to gamble every dollar you want, it's your problem, not mine. But I just look at it and I'm like, I have $1. I have a ticket I can buy that I could potentially win $1 or 1,000. I'll just take my $1 and go home, man. Like,
bird in the hand's worth 2 in the bush.
Yeah. That's what they say.
Yeah.
So I like to get 2 birds stoned at once. You know what I mean?
I bet they're real high.
Yeah. Hypotenuse. I wish I were high on pot news.
I wish I was high on pot news.
That's funny. They he's like, hey man, that's my joke. That's my joke. Oh man. Are you what did like as far as football?
Yeah.
Football. You like college football or you like professional?
Man, that's hard. College football should be for everybody, but NFL is for everybody. College football is not for everybody, but NFL, I have to say NFL. How about you?
I always liked college ball better.
Okay.
I liked the video games, NCAA video games, way better than Madden or NFL. I like to watch college ball more because it seems like them boys really want to play.
You know yeah, they're giving it all.
Oh yeah, NFL they are too.
But
they're like, man, I got 70 million coming over the next 5 years.
Right.
I've already made my name. You know what I mean? Like, so college pretty much for any sport.
Okay.
Except for wrestling, because college wrestling is garbage. But WWE, no.
Collegiate wrestling is so fun to watch.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
I like, and this, like, I like, actually, man, I like to watch all ages of wrestling. The little Lindy Lou girl on TikTok.
I'm not familiar with
her.
Bro,
she's like 7, 8 years old and is a monster. I think that's her name. She's the cutest little girl you've ever seen in your life. Bro, puts you in a chokehold and beat you the fuck up. Like, I watch her stuff on TikTok and I'm like, yo, this little girl could beat my kid smooth up. Like, they're creating a beast with it. She'll be the next Ronda Rousey, or probably whoever beat Ronda Rousey. You know what I mean? Like, she is a monster, cuz.
That armbar. Ronda Rousey's armbar.
And her hip top, bro. She got the judo toss like nobody's business.
Judo toss.
Yeah, judo know nothing about that.
I wish I did.
Well, Steven, speaking of sports, man, I got to go play some sports.
Okay.
Some kind or whatever hell. I got to go do something besides this. So,
okay.
I'm trying to go ahead and get up out of here, brother.
All right.
Guys, tune in next week. What is next week? Yeah. Tune in next week. If not, we don't care. No, I'm kidding. We do care.
We do care.
Steven, you got anything else to say, brother?
Keep it bouncy.
Bouncy. Go shed. Go shed.
Yeah, I think that's a new saying.
Go shed our stuff. No. Go share, like, follow Shed Entertainment, h.e.d. We still here every day. Just be on the lookout. Love you guys.